Interview my home. Yeah.
Start by introducing yourself.
What's going on, guys? My name is John Michael, J Money Bianco, and living here in St. Catharines.
I'd say at this point there's really no need for introductions anymore. You had quite the year in 2022, coming off COVID with 4 dominant victories. Talk about what you took out of 2022.
A lot, man. So I was actually about a week ago. I was looking at a video of myself. I think it was it was like January 2022. It was just a video of myself training and sparring, and like just the amount, the difference that I have of myself. Like that I saw myself from then and now. It's like it's crazy. Like you don't think you can get so much better until you actually look at yourself from the past. But I just think like overall, like all around, like I think like I said in my last interview, like I definitely have more of an eye for something, and I think my eye, I like to call it like my third eye, is it's definitely getting like a lot like bigger, and it's I feel like I'm just getting more intelligent. My boxing IQ is just growing. You know, physically wise, it's still full grade. I feel like I'm not even in my prime yet. But I just feel like my IQ, like for sure, has gone from like I'd say like a B to like an A minus.
Awesome. What really stuck out to you this year, opposed to your career? Like if you were to break down each fight that happened in 2022, what's your favorite moments? What's your favorite performance? And what did you take away from a particular fight?
I'd say one of my favorite moments. I think for sure it's definitely got to be the Tommy Hill fight back in August. I mean, you're finding another undefeated prospect from Montreal, which is another big boxing city. The guy's 4-0. He's got more experience, been in the game longer, and for me to knock that guy out in the first round, I mean, you can't ask for anything more. And it was just good. Like obviously, like I had my guys from work. Everyone's like chanting my name. Like it was a great experience. It was a great night. We like it short and sweet, but I think that was probably one of the most memorable experiences I had. Obviously, besides my pro debut, which was really special to me, that was definitely one of the best experiences I had so far.
So is that the only thing, like overall, that's your favorite fight of 2022? Anything else speak to you?
Yeah, I would say definitely traveling to new places like Cape Breton. I've never been there before. I've been there twice already this year. I love fighting in that venue. You know, it's always a great atmosphere. Ryan's a huge draw there, so it definitely brings like a lot of people out. So I'd say going there, trying the food there out on the East Coast. I love the halibut. It's definitely one of my favorite meals. But yeah, man, like every fight's been different. Had my pro debut, first time going to Cape Breton, crazy knockout, and then the last time with the 6-round experience, being out there again in Cape Breton. It's been good. Every single fight has been good, the same, but different at the same time.
100%. You definitely turned a lot of heads in 2022, and caught notice from a lot of people. Going into 2023. What do you want to do this year? Break down each quarter.
So 2023, obviously, talking with my manager and my coach, we don't want to, not like saying we were fighting chumps before. Obviously, I've been taking pretty, tough, a lot more tougher fights than some prospects would. But just keep on climbing the ranks, I think, for this year. I think, obviously, from the next few fights, we're going to just be just being very smart. We're just looking for, I'd say, it's a knockouts do come. We want more like cleaner knockouts. We want to just be better every single time every time we train, every time we're in the ring, from like the time that we're walking out to the time we walk back into the dressing room. We're just trying to nail everything down. But I would say for the most part, we're just going to keep on building my record. At the end of the year, we do plan on doing a title shot, a minor title. And then we're just going to pretty much go from there. I don't know really too much more details about that. Right now, my focus is on the next fight. But for sure, that's definitely something that we're aiming for.
Okay, so that was my next question. How do you see this fight coming up in the first quarter of 2023?
So the way I see this fight happening, then again, you know, we're here back in Hamilton. Obviously, I got a lot of my local fans coming out, so going to be performing as well as I always do. And yeah, man, just like the last fight, it's going to be the same jam, but we're going to be improving every time. So, you know, definitely you want to come out, get your tickets, check this fight out, man. So it's going to be good.
What do you think of this opponent? What's your opinion on him?
Fighting a Mexican, is undefeated. He's 3-0. So he's definitely coming to fight this time. You know, somebody's always got to go, but it definitely ain't going to be mine. You know, from what I know, he trains pretty hard. Likes to fight in the pocket, but I can adapt to any style. So I mean, I'm ready for either a fight, a boxing match, whatever the case may be. I'll be ready for it, and yeah,
Is this
I think it'll be good.
Rounder?
Yeah, it's gonna be a 6-rounder. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so any predictions on this fight, round style? You kind of just did that, but
yeah.
Any predictions that you have on this fight?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely knockout. 100%.
Jan's coming for the knockout.
Yeah, 100%.
Coming for the kill.
Yeah. Let's go for round 4. Let's see, and then maybe I'll make that promise to you a little bit earlier, but we'll see.
No rush. It's not a rat race, right?
Yeah.
One thing I can take from working with you for the first year, John Money and his team are professionals.
Mm-hmm.
They come professional. They are professional. They speak. They look. Everything is professional. It's a pleasure to work with you. So thank you for letting me interview today. Is there anything else you want to say to your fans? First fight of 2023. Let's go.
First fight of 2023. You know, I hope you guys can come out and, you know, see your boy do his thing. Again, it's going to be another great show. I mean, I can sell, so just come out and enjoy the show and get some popcorn, and hopefully you can hold on to your seats. But it's going to be a good night overall, and hope that everybody's doing well. And yeah, man, we're back at it.
Cool.
Cool.